Okay, Assalamualaikum and very good morning. This morning we will look at the facts finding, okay, the one that you have done within the last 2 or 3 weeks. Facts finding, where you go and interview the users or the owner of the shop or the manager or the supervisor. Okay, it is important for you to get access and interview to the key person. Key person here is the one who needs the information, the one who needs the report, the one who makes decision. Okay, if we interview people who are not key person to the organization, we will not get a true picture. Okay, so if you have not yet interviewed key person, still have time to revisit, okay, and make sure you keep communicate with the key person. Okay, key person could be manager, be supervisor, and he has the authority to make decision. He has the authority to access to the system, and he has the authority to request for reports. Okay, so facts finding, the question you have asked, okay, and the process is to ask and get the data, and data will be processed and it will become information. Okay, now the next slide will be showing the one example of a business that one have interviewed. Okay, okay, let's look at this example. Okay, let's look at this example. When we perform facts finding, we ask questions to obtain answers about business process. We want to find out about the business process. Okay, for example, I'm taking this clinic system under pandemic COVID-19. Okay, what normally we do before COVID-19, when you want to visit a clinic, you just go there and then register. Okay, you either hand over your IC or you fill in the form. Okay, inside the form you will fill your name, your address, IC number, okay, your family contact number, your family name, okay, in case of emergency, and then after that you hand over back to the receptionist. Receptionist will ask you to sit down and wait for the queue. But under the COVID-19, it is not allowed for crowd to be at the clinic, so they have adjusted. Okay, and this one, the list could be the one of the example. Okay, first customer has to register. Okay, you can register via phone, or you can register via the WhatsApp. Okay, or if they have a website, you can key in your data via the website. Okay, then you make appointment. You have to choose the day you want to visit the clinic. You have to choose the date you want to visit, and you have to choose the time you want to visit. Okay, then on the day of the event, let's say you have choose appointment for 26th of April. Okay, so you have to be there on 26th of April. Let's say you choose 11 o'clock, you have to be there before 11 o'clock. So what you have to do, if you have to scan your, if you're using smartphone, you have to scan your My Sejahtera, okay, and you have to take your body temperature. If your body temperature is less than 37, you are allowed to enter the premise. If it is more than 37, you are not allowed normally. So you have to arrive 5 minutes before appointment to scan everything and introduce yourself to the receptionist. Okay. Then you'll be called by the receptionist and enter the room. Okay, you meet the doctor. Okay, and the doctor will ask, "What is why are you here?" You might want to explain. Okay, you are here because maybe you're sick, maybe you have a tooth issue, okay, or maybe you have other running nose. Okay. So the doctor will check your body temperature again, check your, let's say you have sore throat, the doctor will check your throat, okay, and if further test is needed, you will be asked to maybe take your urine test, your blood pressure, right, and others. Okay, then the doctor will write the results. Okay, let's say your body temperature is 37. Okay, he or she will write the result on your treatment card. But nowadays they're using system. Okay, they will key into the system, and then if they ask, if you're asked to take the blood pressure, they will write the readings, the blood pressure, your weight, okay, and your height. Maybe if you're the first time you visit, okay, and if you are asked to do the urine test, they will record also the readings, right? After that, the doctor will make conclusion whether you are sick, whether you need treatment. Okay, they will write a subscription of medicine you have to collect from the pharmacy or the dispensary. Okay, now when you have finished, you leave the doctor room, wait outside, and a few moments later the receptionist will call you, okay, to pay the bills. Okay, normally you will call your name and mention you have met this doctor, okay, and then you will describe a bit about your the medicine that you're given by the doctor. Okay, maybe if paracetamol, you have to take one paracetamol 2 times a day. If you have to take any fluid, okay, they will also describe whether it is 2 times a day, 3 times a day, okay, after meal or before meal, okay, and some medicine you only take when necessary. If you're feeling well, you have to stop. Some you have to consume until finish. That one will be the special drugs. I can't remember that. Okay. You have to pay first. They will mention, okay, the bills for this treatment is maybe 50 ringgit or 20 ringgit. When you hand over your money, they will give that a change, and after that they will give you the medicine. Okay, so we have 7 or 8 activities. Okay, so during the interaction, you are able, you just ask, what actually the business process for clinic Sejahtera or clinic ABC. Okay, when you interact with the, I think doctor will be busy. Can interact with the receptionist. Okay, they knows the detail. Okay, for a customer or a patient, they have to register first. Okay, and then come on time. Okay, check body temperature, scan everything. But when you want to know about the medicine, you have to talk to the doctor, or you want to know the procedure for treatment, you have to talk to the doctor. Okay, right. So I will continue with next video.